Yo, it's great in the state. It is the ugliest brother in radio, G-Moniy, and I'm being joined by
Electrick Phil.
And joined by my boy
Anthony Briscoe from the band Down North.
That's right. Google them.
Google us.
That's right. And look, welcome to another Edge of Your Seat review. And today we are, that's right, Edge of Your Seat. Edge of Your Seat. And look, we are reviewing the season of Falcon and Winter Soldier, a.k.a. Captain America and Winter Soldier. Man.
Oh, I see what you did.
Yes. Huh?
I got it. I figured it out.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. First things first. Overall, how did you like the series as a whole before we jump into it?
I loved it. I thought there were so many parts in there. Social commentary. I read certain things differently than a lot of people did on some of those things, but I thought, I watched it with my grandfather, so he's in military intelligence and stuff, and he was like, yeah, that's how to fucking with him.
What about you?
I really enjoyed the series. I think second series I watched with my son, that he fully understands the characters and stuff, so we had a good time watching it. This season, I like that Marvel took, and I think they tried to capitalize, like I think what you called it, the buddy, a different type of TV show. And just like I expect the next TV show to be a different type of TV show that they're trying to capture or give to a certain audience. So I really did enjoy the majority of it.
Yeah, see, just like you guys, I enjoyed it. I loved it. It started off so much I liked WandaVision.
Yep.
I liked it. It just started off so slow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
it didn't start off slow at all.
I liked it that.
This didn't start off
wasn't
slow
I ain't
at
even
all.
worried about it. I liked it that.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I didn't like it.
I love Nick
didn't.
at Night. I love Nick at Night.
See,
So
and
that was
that's the difference.
I used to watch
because-
Nick at Night on?
Yeah.
That was my thing because I couldn't stand those shows. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it was what it was. But Falcon and Winter Soldier, and as soon as it started,
As soon as it hits, bam.
it just started, and it wasn't even just the action; it was the social commentary and everything. Man, the world building.
The world building
You know what I'm
is
saying?
there.
So I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I was at the end of it. I was like, I ain't no bitch. I ain't about to shed this tear. I ain't shedding no tear. I ain't doing it.
I did. I ain't
doing
doing
it.
it. I cry.
I might have shed a tattoo tear.
trying to say, you better get your ass back up in there. So yes, the buddy cop, the whole buddy cop,
It's like the I don't remember the two Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it was not that, but they're giving you that buddy feel, that Lethal Weapon feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where you
exactly.
get to see two people that don't like each other, but do like each other, but don't like each other, and ultimately end up befriending each other. And it was awesome. I really liked that part of it. That was like maybe the second thing I enjoyed the most about it.
Right.
First
right.
thing is the action.
Yeah, and they did a great job with it because I think we did up to episode 3 before we took a hiatus. So like episode 4, was that when the Dora Milaje came back?
I thought that was 5. Introduction to U.S. Agent.
Yeah.
And then 5 was he got his ass handed to him.
Or was that? It was 3. I don't remember, bro.
Yeah, because what I was trying to say, the point I was trying to get to was like I appreciated how they came in and like they handled business. They went straight after Zemo. They was like, look, yo, I don't care what you guys got going on. He killed our king, so we taking him back. And so you have Winter Soldier. Oh yeah, that was episode 3. That was
episode 3 was
because I was talking
introduction
about
and Winter
how she
Soldier.
hit Bucky with the 5-point palm exploding heart technique, except
On
it
his
was on his
arm.
arm. He was
That was
just-
in 3.
She hit 9 chakra points.
I think it was 3.
I think that was 4.
She hit it with the Navy.
mean-
She's like, what? Whole arm fall off. Hit all. I call him.
Yeah, you're like, did you know
Hit all the chakra points.
He was like, I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, I didn't know it was possible. Not.
Now imagine the feeling. Imagine that feeling like you just lose a fight. You got to pick up your arm. And stuff.
Why they ain't tell me, man? 'Cause you can't. Wakanda can't lose.
So y'all boy, John Walker, was wilding.
Oh yeah.
He was
He
wild.
wild. He killed the dude.
Now,
in the
granted,
street.
I understand why he was mad. Like I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't like him before, but I'm not going to be mad at him for trying to avenge his boy.
Right.
When Battlestar passed, and then he was on his rampage. I can't get mad at you for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to fight for your boy's honor. That I can deal with.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But him being a dick, I can't. Like outside, because he was a dick before that.
Yeah, he was a dick, but also it's like you can tell his, he was putting in his, he was the brash new America, because if you look at especially if you look at you got Steve, the Great Generation, even though they're not that great since they had segregation, but you had the Great Generation, Steve Rogers, and then now you have this new, generation, which got a lot more authoritative and this is our will and you're going to get this done. You don't have the, like he came in, you don't have the authority to, or you don't have the jurisdiction for this. And then, they came in and they're like, we from Wakanda, our jurisdiction is wherever.
Exactly. Wherever we set foot,
this
is where we at. But I feel like John Walker felt like he was old a lot. I felt like he was old a lot based off the back of what Steve Rogers did.
Yeah.
Like you yourself did whatever you did in the military, you know what I'm saying? And it was good stuff.
He did a lot of dope things.
Good stuff.
Right.
But like you didn't save the world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
Like he came in as the successor to Steve Rogers, acting like he was by Steve Rogers' side the whole time.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He did. He came in like
that's
you said.
That's what the issue was.
He
with
had
me.
that. He came in with the privilege, the want.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the same respect that somebody else who held that shield had, and he never earned it at one given point. I don't think in the series at all. So
not at all.
He never displayed that part.
Not at all, man.
In the end, we find out who does, right?
Oh yeah.
Your boy the Falcon.
I didn't like Falcon's suit though.
You didn't like the suit?
Nah.
The suit was straight out the comic.
Negative.
All right, here's the thing.
The suit was straight out the comic.
I understand that.
But slightly agree.
To me, that was Avengers 1 level Captain America suit versus the Winter Soldier and the other suit that looked more like actual military armor. I expected him to do that and not make it look. It was borderline cheese fest.
Did you like
borderline?
I liked it. I was okay with it.
It was.
Did you have any issues with it?
With the suit?
Yeah.
Nah.
I only had one.
Like the color, like the color scheme is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I like the suit because of what the suit is.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm creating a character, is that what I'm giving him? No, not at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it makes sense for what you're trying to do. To me, that suit was Sam saying, look, if I'm going to be Captain, like Steve chose me to be Captain America. If I'm going to be Captain America, then damn it, I'm going to look like a Captain America. And in that sense, I get it, and the suit makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because let's. I've always seen this joke, but Captain America's suit looked like Captain Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Because
the star, yeah.
Exactly. You know, so I felt like if just for the context of a Captain America, that looks like more of a Captain America costume than what Steve Rogers wore.
But
So,
can
like an
he
eagle.
protect his head though?
Yeah.
Can he protect his head? Like we could.
yeah.
You shoot his head.
doesn't-
It's all
Yeah, he didn't have
You
no
can see
head.
his fade, but you can shoot that fade.
Literally and figuratively.
I know.
Shoot the fade.
I
Wordplay, baby.
Exactly.
I like the outfit for what it looked like how you said. If they're gonna give him if they give him one and it's very similar to the one in the comic book, then okay. I like things that are kept to the comic book. I can say the only thing I
But
did
like
not.
Justice League though.
Huh?
All right.
I mean, we can talk about that in comic books too, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait till off film talk about it.
All right,
No, but this is what I didn't like though. This is what I didn't like. What I didn't like was it's not a suit he designed, right?
Alright.
And they showed us flight designs like in his sister's house and stuff. So I thought that was gonna lead us to something. It wasn't by his design. it was by Wakanda, right? And I don't know if...
To me, that makes it better.
To me, it does make it better, which means that it should have looked better.
I got you.
That's why I didn't like it. I was like, none of that says Wakanda on it. And it's not supposed to.
I was about to say,
but none of it shows.
Supposed to be like on the back of the wing. Like,
man, I need something, bro. I need something, bro.
Wait.
I need something.
Wakanda?
Wait.
I needed something. I needed the wings.
Was the costume made of Wakanda, or was just the wings made of Wakanda?
What would the wings be?
The wings. Vibranium.
How were they coming out though? They were coming out with they still came out the backpack. I wanted them to do something else.
Oh, I mean, but I don't think that the
costume...
costume...
he got some cool... He had new abilities with it. I'm not hating on that. I just wish that it showed more of the Wakanda style thing. I mean, if so, he would have, like how you said about the helmet, he would have had something to protect his head.
Protect your neck.
Right? King of Wakanda, his materializes over his head. I'm not saying that he needs to get that, but he's just as an equal important person in the status of black people. Remember, Wakanda's supposed to be reaching out.
and
then they designed the black Captain America suit, and he can't cover his head. He can't protect his neck. Wu-Tang, bro. Even though he the whole Wu-Tang thing, he can do it. He can just stand and do Wu-Tang. But no,
he can't stand and do the Wu-Tang.
But he can't because.
So what did you guys think of the relationship between Carly and Sam? Because Carly was like, she was just like he said in his final speech, she's like a misguided teenager or like
she was
early
young.
adult.
To me,
you know what I'm saying?
To me, she represents Antifa. And I think that's what they were doing. Yeah, I think because it's like it's not that they're wrong, right? It's just their tactics are questionable. People don't like, and when it comes to Antifa, people don't, it's anti-fascism, and that's what she's representing. She doesn't like. She keeps saying that she doesn't like, supremacy and stuff like that, but she's doing supremacy type things. She's doing what the enemy does to make her tactics to prove her point. And he's like, that's not the way to do it. That's what she represents. She represents the fringe going out to the worst, doing what she does. But she still, it's not like her cause is unjust. She has her cause, and why she's doing things makes sense.
I mean,
but what she's doing
I
is
felt
the problem.
like that was in there, but I don't think Sam was. I don't remember Sam offering an alternative.
He was.
What?
His thing was, because of who I am and where I'm at,
right.
I can talk to other people. That's his main thing with everything. He kept saying for everything, hey, I'm who I am. I can talk to this person. I can talk to this person. I can help you out with this because I've got myself to this position. And that's what he kept saying to everything.
He would say that, but the fact that he had to deal with his family, and he had to deal with Bucky, and he had to deal with other superhero stuff, and just whatever was going on in Marvel. I didn't understand. I didn't like the relationship between them from the start, just because it made it look like he was the only one trying to help this person, and the person kept doing other bad things that he didn't agree with, and then he literally wouldn't go do the things that he was trying to argue. Like, hey, you stop and you let me go talk, or you stop and we'll go do this. It was like, we stop and then I'll go take care of this. Then it gets ruined, and then he goes back, he's like, I gotta take care of my family. It's like, yeah,
I got a question though.
I'd rather you go take care of your family than try to save the world from a supervillain.
Why is Pop stingy with the money?
Pepper?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why should stingy with
Those
the
are big
goddamn
questions.
money?
You talking big boy questions.
Yeah, I'm like, none of the events, the cool thing about Batman.
You talking.
Is Batman pays for everything.
Talking about issues with the whole end game and the whole universe.
I'm just saying.
It's an Avengers thing.
If this nigga got to get a loan.
Yeah. By this time, they done had the initiative been started, bro. The initiative been started, bro. Why he ain't on there?
Yeah. This is a side note, and I just remember that I saw this in the group and I posted it myself, and it was before the last episode came out, and it was this is upside down, and it was like, I think it's time that we admit that Sam Wilson can't fight.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you saw that? Now, what did you think? Did you agree with it? Because like when I read the article,
though.
I didn't read the article. I knew what they were talking about.
I read the article,
and I went back and watched like a bunch of clips. Nah, he can't.
Okay, no, but this.
Then I thought even toward the end, I was like, episode 6 gonna change.
And yeah, right. That's
No,
what
this
I'm saying.
last episode, he was a better fighter. His last episode,
he was a better fighter, but
he's a better fighter.
Yeah.
With Wakanda wings.
with tools, with tools. Because the what? So
he was good with them
I saw
Horus rings.
I saw the post in what was it? The Extraordinary Journey of a Black Nerd Group, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
That's what it was.
so when I read it, it said you know he's okay, but he be getting tossed. And the first example they gave, I think, was Captain America and Winter Soldier when he fought Crossbones. And Crossbones tossed his ass all around the damn joint. Like, it's like, this is the thing. Sam Wilson has no problem beating up henchmen. But once somebody has a name, like he be getting tossed around.
I mean, he's supposed to be the reconnaissance.
Like he
Come
got
save the day at the right time.
You know, cause he got handled by Crossbones. He definitely got handled by Bucky and Captain America Winter Soldier. Then him and Bucky got handled by Spider-Man in Civil War. They got handled by
Spider-Man is.
I mean,
dope.
I get it. I get that, you know, because these guys got powers and he doesn't. He got handled by Ant-Man.
Big Ant-Man or little Ant-Man?
Ant-Man in the Ant-Man movie.
Yeah, but like, was he big or was he little?
He was little.
No, he was little. Remember he got inside of him and shit?
Yeah.
I thought he was little.
Bruh, and he got handled so bad that Sam won't even speak of it.
Yeah.
He didn't even bring it up
This is
anymore.
the thing, though.
He got handled
What is
there.
that actor's name?
Paul Rudd.
He's good.
You talking about the actor?
Yeah.
The Ant-Man actor?
No.
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. I think Anthony Mackie does great for the Sam Wilson character because he's believable as Sam Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
the
he
Falcon.
is. He
So
is.
yeah, that's like I don't know.
All I'm saying is he could fight in Altered Carbon though, because he was kicking ass in Altered Carbon.
Yes, exactly.
You know,
So
but
I was about to say,
and
it's
now
a character,
I let it
Sam
slide with the
can't-
Flag
Sam can't
Smashers
fight,
because they're super soldiers. It's like
Robots,
only the Dora Milaje can handle the damn super soldier because they wouldn't need no
They
help.
don't play that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then they handled
vibranium.
Sam, John, and Bucky.
Yeah.
You know, and then the dude that he took out in the first episode, the dude that he fought in the first episode, that was flying the plane, he came back in the 6th, and he wasn't giving Sam a lot of work.
Yeah,
he was kind of giving
Leaper gives him work.
gave him a little bit of work.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, he's a reconnaissance dude.
I need my
I don't
Captain
know nothing
America
about
to
the
have
Air
better
Force.
hands.
I was
That's
like,
all
Air
I'm saying.
Force.
All I'm
the
saying,
Army, how
I
they
just
feel
need
about
my
the Air
Captain
Force,
America
bro.
to have better hands. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I understand.
What about the reveal that Sharon is actually the power broker?
I figured that out.
That's crazy.
I figured that out. I didn't figure that out.
It's sad because she's a Carter.
I think that makes it interesting.
It makes it
does.
interesting, but I mean, but she's like the long time, lover in the comic books of Captain America. So it's just like they're turning her to a bad guy, which is a good twist, but it's like
But at the same time, there's no more Captain America.
At the same time,
There's no more Steve
There's no more
Rogers.
evil power broker.
Yeah.
There's a woman that has access
Now
to the government.
exactly.
stuff.
Now we've got money hungry power broker.
I mean, I looked at it. I knew it was coming, but being that it was her, they chose her. I don't think they're going to go that route and make her the bad person unless
I like the
she's
way-
a Skrull. Now, she's a Skrull, and that goes into more what's happening with the rest of MCU, then I get it. But if she's not a Skrull, it still makes sense because you're going to need somebody who can work on the underground and on the top levels on figuring out who's a Skrull and who's not. She's going to be the only one.
yeah.
So that's how I looked at it. I didn't even see her coming the bad guy. I was just like, oh, you got the underworld and the upper world on the same person.
Right. It's just like when I saw all the other movies, when she appeared on the scene, I was like, oh damn, what the fuck did happen to her ass? And then so they left her ass. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I see why she's bitter. Why she's like, fuck y'all.
Yeah. She gives me real Kaiser Soze vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it was.
Yeah.
In my history.
Oh, the usual suspects.
Oh, okay.
Like
Just a history thing.
the unsuspecting character that's actually like running shit in the background.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just adds world building, adds something different. add something different to what we have.
World building is what a lot of things need. World building.
And
Now, we think about
Marvel's
Louis,
trying to
Minnie, what is her name? The Dreyfus girl? It was on Seinfeld. We think about her.
Oh,
Who?
the lady with the purple. I forget her name. The girl, the lady that comes in the purple, the one that turned the U.S. agent to the U.S.
Lady
agent.
Hydra.
Oh, her.
Lady Hydra.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I never watched Seinfeld.
Oh.
So, but I think she played her part.
Yeah,
She definitely played her part well. But you know what? There had to be something that got him to that spot, and like I liked at the final episode. She's like, that was amazing. I couldn't have planned that. But she's like, I could have did better if I planned that myself. Or did I? No, I didn't. Or did I? It was like, wait, what?
I like how the U.S. agent's wife reacts, because she reacts as if like who is this lady talking to? Like,
right.
Like the whole time when she does this, she's like is she crazy, bro? Like, what's happening? That's the same way I would look.
I appreciated the conversation that Isaiah had with Sam. Like when Sam, first of all, I appreciate Sam because he went back to talk to Isaiah Bradley after he found out who he was. You know what I'm saying? This was episode 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, because they finally, because episode 5 started off with, that was after John Walker killed the dude. Right?
Yeah.
And so episode 5 starts off like they track John Walker down and they have that good fight in the beginning of the show. You know what I'm saying? They take the thing,
they slow
man,
down
before I even get into that, like John Walker why this dude, he's a psychopath. Because he was literally going to try to kill either or both of them just to keep the damn shield. And so how are you proving that you're a good guy? You try to kill every other good guy that disagrees with you. That makes sense. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in that.
That dude's a whole psychopath.
I think, but see, the thing that I feel
sociopath.
Sociopath.
Yeah, he's a sociopath.
I feel like it was what they did with him is a good thing and a bad thing. If you read into it maybe too much, I think that it probably gave a bad light to today's soldiers. To an extent.
To today's soldiers?
Yeah, I think Steve Rogers and stuff like that. Like when he was in the group and stuff like that. Where he met Falcon, they had like the conversations and stuff, and they were talking about PTSD, and it's like how he reacts to it and how Sam reacts to it. It's kind of like, I don't know. To me,
I don't think it paints them in a bad light. If anything,
it could have. If you looked into it could have.
If anything, it could just show people that because if you live in an area that doesn't have a military town connected to it, you don't know what if you don't see soldiers on the regular, then you're not going to know nothing about them.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? So this could be something that could probably be, I won't say paint them in a bad light, but could be an eye opener to see people you don't usually see. Like we live in a town where there's military everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So we're used to seeing it. You know? But I had brought that part up because they took the shield from Sam. I mean, they took the shield from John. He takes it to Isaiah. Isaiah's like, I know you ain't just walking up in my house with that. Like, what the hell you want me to do with this? He's like, I don't want this.
He didn't want to see it.
Yeah, he's like,
I
man.
don't need to look at that.
And then he told the story, man, that story is crazy. There was a unit of 300 soldiers, all black. They experimented on them. You know what I'm saying? It was like 295 of them died.
Yeah.
295 of them died. 5 survived, and then they sent the 5 off to fight the Nazis. 4 of them died. 1 of them was.
You remember the number?
Yeah, I know exactly. 4 of them died. 1 survived. That was him. No. 4 of them were kidnapped.
And they were about to.
Yeah, and they sent him in. No, he didn't. They didn't send him in.
Yeah.
He escaped.
Heard about him.
He escaped and then went to go save him, and then they.
But here's the thing, right? And this is what shows you the privilege of it, because he did the same exact thing that.
That Bucky did to Zemo?
No. He did the same exact thing that Captain America did, right? In the Captain America movie.
Yeah, he did.
He disobeyed orders, went in and saved his peoples. He went to jail.
For 30 years.
And for 30 years we're doing that shit.
Yeah.
Captain America celebrated.
Well, he got frozen in ice.
But he was celebrated. He was still remembered as a hero for doing that.
Right.
And so it just shows you right there, like, this is if we do the same exact thing, there's two different things that happen. There's a reason why they paralleled the stories.
I
just
wouldn't
like
want
that.
to work for the government either.
So I don't know. Like I read
Crazy,
and watched
bro.
videos on Isaiah Bradley's history. So I don't know if they said this in the show or if I got it from the YouTube video. But so the reason they said he was dead was because he was classified as dead because he was already in prison for like so many years, and one of the nurses had felt bad for him.
Yeah,
so
they
she
said that in
wrote,
the show.
Oh, they said okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure because I know it said kind of the same thing on. Yeah. So he's like, hey, look, I don't want them to know I'm around because this and this, and he said America doesn't want a black Captain America, and what self-respecting black man would take the mantle? And I was like, damn.
That was a damn moment, but I was like, that's selfish. But you're right.
But
that's selfish,
it's
bro.
because of his experiences. You know what I'm saying?
It is,
like,
yeah.
But I mean,
to put
if you was to go
the
through
black
what he
Captain
went through,
America, man, that meant
He wasn't black Captain America yet.
I know.
he was a black super soldier.
Yeah,
he wasn't technically the black Captain America.
He said he was the first.
Yeah. Well, he couldn't have been the first
And he put the man-
because Steve Rogers predated him.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think people forget that. Like Steve Rogers predated Isaiah. Like
Yeah.
there's a few of us that knew that there was a black Captain America.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers predated him because Steve Rogers went into the ice, and they was like, "Damn, there was no serum. We gotta do it again." And then but what they do? They pulled the Tuskegee, experimenting on black people. You know what I'm saying?
Not experiment on
Yeah.
people.
Right. Yeah. So now you have, so technically Isaiah Bradley was the second. He's either the second super soldier or the second Captain America, however you want to look at it.
Yeah.
And I'll call him Captain
Well,
America.
third
Why not?
super soldier.
What, behind
Red
Bucky?
Skull's first.
Oh yeah, Red
Skull's
Skull.
first.
Yeah, I forgot about Red
Yeah.
Skull.
We don't know
Okay.
stuff. We know, but we know and not know stuff. Like, he knows stuff.
I ain't got no notes.
Top
Top of the head. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was a very intriguing point of view from Isaiah.
Right.
And I think Sam was almost gonna buy into it until his sister was like, yo, make your own decision. You know what I'm saying?
I did like the sister. I liked her.
Yeah, I liked her too.
Yeah, so did Bucky.
So did Bucky. Yeah. Hey, Bucky was giving her that eye,
It
bro.
was like, what's good?
Yeah.
We saw.
Let me give you this
Sam
super
saw.
soldier.
Yeah. Sam's like, bro. And Sam was like, I'll fly you into the sun, man. Yeah, man.
She wants some of that white wolf.
The white wolf. So that
Oh, here we go.
so that last, what was it? The last episode. That last episode was a really good episode.
I was digging it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I saw what the Flag Smashers were trying to do. You know what I'm saying? With they was like, oh, we're going to get, who was that? Government officials or
Yeah, they were going
world
to
leaders
take
or
them,
something?
and then she kept saying she was just going to hold them, and then her real plan was to kill
Kill 'em,
them, and
yeah.
then I don't know, man. Just
I feel like
I didn't like him identifying with terrorists.
Yeah, I think her.
That was definitely a terrorist move. Like
It is.
Like,
It's a very
one thing
terrorist
to
move.
want. It's one thing to want change. Like, damn, you gonna murder a big group of people?
I mean,
I just
but-
wanted Sam to have a different option. His answer was to be Captain America, which is fine, but when you're making a social
She was
commentary.
disappointed too. She was like, "You really bought into that stuff?" He was like, "No, I made it. I tried something different."
I don't have a problem with the answer as long as he has an answer. He was running around without no answers.
I feel like when
Do what you got to do.
what she was trying to say and what she was trying to do, it made America itself. I was just watching the documentary on Revolution on History Channel Vault, and a lot of the people that we consider patriots and who became patriots, like the Sons of Liberty and all the other stuff, to England, they were a terrorist organization.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
Depending on what side,
the way,
what
depending
side
on
you're
what
on.
side you're looking at it, and to get the means that you want. So to the people who half of the country or half of the world was gone, and they needed people to do all these jobs and stuff, so people were being welcomed. And now you're just going to kick them out.
Yo,
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, but you're in the house.
I didn't know. I never understood that.
Yeah, but if you were in the house, if like let's say there was all these houses are open, which is kind of now we have all these vacant houses and people can live in them, but and then and everybody just comes back and they're like, you were there, we're gonna just kick you out.
Get out my house, bro. What are you doing?
I've been here for 5 years.
My family been here for 30 years.
I know.
I disappear by no proxy of my own.
Yeah.
I come back 5 years later and you're like, nah, bro, you gotta find another house. I'm like,
Yes.
first of all, my family owned the house for 30 years.
But how we gonna know? But how we knew you was coming back though?
We didn't have to. I'm back.
You ain't leave no will though.
Hey, you
You
know
was
that?
I didn't know I was gonna get dusted.
Nobody knew it was going to get turned to dust from a space
Yeah, you
alien,
didn't
bro.
know.
That was the luck of the
It's
draw.
not like
Laws,
you get-
bro.
it's not
We got
the-
laws,
It's
bro.
not like it was like, all right, you got an hour before you get dusted. You better leave some
Yeah.
instructions.
It's not like I could put getting dusted in my insurance. That's not no pre.
Getting
That's not
dusted.
even like a pre whatever.
It's the blip, bro. It's the
A
blip.
blip. I can't put a blip in my insurance. No. If you tell me, yo, you're gonna have to figure out something with that person, I'm just gonna be like, look, you know this place is mine. Come on.
And it's crazy
It's
because
been 5 years and you just got
like
over
they
here.
make good points. I think both sides made good points because the senator was like, well, damn, what are we supposed to do?
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody came back. What are we supposed to do?
Right.
But at the same time, but obviously
Sam's
Sam made the most sense.
Yeah, he did.
Like it's not supposed to be an easy decision. This isn't an easy situation.
It's not an easy job.
It's not like we got to
Police,
figure this out.
senators,
And doing what you're doing is not the key.
President.
So what's
It's
what's
not an
she
easy
saying?
job, bro.
So what she's saying, basically in the whole run, Thanos was right.
No.
Saying that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, actually
That's
she was.
exactly what the Flag Smasher said.
Yeah.
That Thanos is right because they might have lost some people, but they moved on.
Yeah.
Right? This was their argument. We moved on. And then these people magically come back and we're supposed to change our lives? Yes.
But how?
I don't know. There's no knowing.
And I think,
You just
and
do it.
that's what she messed up at. She didn't have the ending. She didn't have an ending at Endgame.
She didn't have a plan, and neither did Sam.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I didn't like their relationship like that. Was
But
because
even Sam said it from himself. I don't have a solution.
that's what.
And
Well,
that's,
yeah.
and honestly, you got to
The
say
whites
that.
then stop trying to convince this girl who going on her mission to stop doing what she doing.
Now, do you think
you
that-
stop her
Now,
because you believe elsewise, but you
I'm-
don't gotta like kind of stick with her to make her understand she's not going to.
I'm reaching a little
I
bit.
think it would be fine if she wasn't like trying to kill people all the time.
Exactly.
But like,
she's
no, I
trying.
think the fact that like he would be okay with her if she wasn't actively like
Trying to
killing
kill
mom.
somebody. Exactly.
So,
I
like,
would too.
so I understand why
I
he's trying
would
to stop
too.
her. Hey, we get it. Stop killing people.
She like, no.
Calm your ass down.
He keep coming back like, come on, ain't we the same, right? She
Now,
like,
I
no.
okay, so now I got a fan theory, and I don't know if y'all noticed this when they went to Wachovia, and
Wachovia? Wakanda?
no.
You talking about the bank?
No.
You said Wachovia.
No.
I don't know.
Where's the Western place that they went to? Isn't that
Oh,
Wachovia?
Sokovia.
Sokovia. Okay, it was a Covia something. All right. So but did you notice when they opened the doors there was X's on the door?
Huh?
Did you notice when they opened the doors there was X's on the door?
On what part?
And Sokovia?
Yeah. If you go back to the episode, they're at the orphanage place, and there's X's on the door. Now, this is a reach.
The X-Men?
Yeah.
But this is a reach though. This is a reach though.
Nigga Magnus or who?
Huh? No. Because I'm like, okay, all these people come out of nowhere, and now they're kind of hated. They want to exile them out. It's kind of like they're trying to almost kind of say like,
Oh, you think they're trying to give us the mutants?
I think they're trying to give us like
This
some of these people
is
say back as
what I'm
mutants.
gonna wait on. Here's what I'm gonna wait
Yeah.
on. I'm gonna wait until they say something about mutants because
They already got the logo.
What's the girl name? What's the WandaVision?
Yeah.
Everybody pick. You pull out mutants from WandaVision. You certainly can because they made a whole superhero.
Yeah.
Right? Then this show is like, they brought us, what's the name of the city? The city? Madripoor. And me and you both know.
Oh, yeah, that's...
You should know. Madripoor is definitely a city about mutants.
Yeah.
Right?
Chilling in
now
Madripoor.
You got the people coming back from the blip. Could they be mutants? I don't, man. Just when you tell me there's going to be mutants, you better not get it wrong.
That's the thing, though. I don't want to say, like...
Just, don't get it wrong. That's all.
I see where you're going.
Yeah.
But like people coming back and then they instantly have powers.
No, I think that some of them are going to have powers, and I think that the people are going to be like,
they'll be like
they'll be hating.
They'll be hating because they're the people that came back.
Yeah.
Like another reason to hate them instead of it being you're all mutants.
Yeah.
It'll be you guys are all something.
Yeah, you all came back.
Because Marvel doesn't really do a whole lot of because you are that. In this series we're gonna show how you're hated. They really do it like organization wise. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're a flag smasher, so now you're all hated. So I see where that could come. I see that theory.
I think because they can't just say that mutants were always there. Something has to happen, and to show that the whole world and there's an organization and somebody has to advocate for them, for the people who did blip, and you have an organization of people who hate them. To me, that just shows more and more that okay, they're going to put this, they're building this to make some type of us against them, and us. I think there's a lot of
Marvel has the Inhumans coming out soon, don't they?
Eternals.
The
Inhumans were actually supposed to come out last year.
And did they switch it or just
I
get
don't
rid
know,
of it?
man.
Remember, it was a TV show and it flopped.
Oh my God,
it was terrible.
It
But
was a
that
TV show?
doesn't count.
That doesn't count though.
Agent of Shield, all that shit don't count.
I was about to say.
Shield
Well, I knew the
should count.
Inhumans.
Agent of Shield
I
don't
knew
count.
Inhumans and
Agent Carter.
Agents of Shield might not have counted because it's Agents of Shield. Which didn't mean, which is crazy that it doesn't count because it acted directly off of.
I know, but Kevin Feige didn't like the Agent of Shield or any of the TV shows. That's why none of Netflix stuff.
I kind of liked it.
He didn't like, he didn't like any of them at all, and then he became part of the head of the TV division. And him and the dude who was head of the TV division, they didn't get along. So he was like on some petty shit, like all that shit don't count.
I thought they were supposed to do an Inhumans movie or an Inhumans
They were supposed to do an
TV
Inhumans
show.
movie.
So I think if
supposed
they
to come out last
It
year.
was a TV show / movie.
because that concept is inside of the Marvel comic books. The Inhumans Terrigen Mist is also what makes people mutants in a general in a way anyway. So I would say if Marvel does go a mutant route, the Inhumans would be the more that makes sense with inside their already built thing and then maybe what Wanda did. Because if you can travel in and out of some multi-dimensional thing and then it warps your genetics and you come out with powers and it doesn't work on everybody, but she had a whole village of people, basically, neighborhood of people with that, it would make sense to have some of those people within that community don't want to live there no more, travel out and become mutants and be mutants, right? Versus coming from the blip. Unless coming from the blip gives you some type of another genetic thing, which they haven't explained yet.
Yeah, that's
I would think, because Wanda could make a whole superhero. I mean, I understand why.
I mean, of course, the Infinity Stones would definitely be able to do that.
Yes.
But I mean, we way off topic.
Sorry,
so look,
that's all I'm
gonna
saying.
say
That's my fault.
I applaud
10
Marvel
minutes.
I applaud Marvel for this stream of conversation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that was like the action was good. Yes, the action was great, but the social commentary, like especially, I didn't expect them to dive into the racism part so deeply.
But Marvel, with X-Men, they jumped into that.
Oh no, I mean I get that.
So I expect Marvel to do that.
Yeah, we all get Professor X, Magneto. We get that, so we know that. But like just for them to like, cause this was blatant.
Yeah.
That was
this was in your face.
That was
this
subtle.
exactly. That was
Yeah.
subtle. This was like, yo,
This is
ain't gonna be,
make
you
white
can't
people
be
stop
no
watching.
black. You can't be no black Captain America. They literally
Yeah,
said that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Black Falcon, baby.
Exactly. Oh man, it's the Black
I
Falcon.
love that part, bro. I was cracking up.
All the black folks care. That's Black Falcon.
That's nice. Are you the Black
He's like,
Falcon?
nah, man, that's Captain America.
I didn't like that part. But
It had to happen.
It had to happen.
It had
but
to happen.
Black,
What do you mean?
Because
Like,
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Black Falcon was funny though. That's the Black Falcon.
The second time in the show they called him Black Falcon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Black Falcon. Man, I'm just Falcon.
Yeah, that was funny.
What are you, black kid?
Yeah.
I mean, I am, but that's
Get
not
your
my
point.
name.
You get the point.
Yeah, man. Couple things. Eli Bradley, who is Isaiah Bradley's grandson,
Patriot.
in the comics is Young Patriot.
Young
exactly.
Patriot.
He has the triangular shield. Homeboy, that was
Wanda's kid. Both of Wanda's kids. They
yeah.
gotta come back.
I was saying the other dude, the other military guy that was working with
Asian
Sam.
dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be another version of
Falcon.
Falcon or
Yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying? So they're introducing like
World building. Well, like you said.
World building. World building.
favorite term.
It's my favorite thing about any story ever is the world building. The hero story is easy to tell. Can you world build?
But you hate Justice League.
Because they didn't world build
Yes, they
correctly.
did. Okay, they didn't.
You have to world build correctly when you have IP like Justice League and Batman. You got to do it well. Same thing for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You have the characters, build the world.
Yeah.
That's it. What are you doing? I don't know what these people be doing. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. But you know what? But you know what? But you know what? Why Marvel does it so well? Kevin Feige.
That's because he used to be he used to be in the comics, writing comics.
Yeah.
You can't have somebody who don't play Mortal Kombat make it Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
You can't have somebody who ain't never watched the
So,
Airbender
you
and
ain't
go
never-
make
you
the
can't-
Airbender
you can't-
movie.
You can't have somebody that's never seen Dragon Ball.
Make Dragon Ball.
Then you get Dragon Ball Evolution.
And then you give Dragon Ball. If you have somebody watch, what was it, Avatar the Airbender one time, and then they go make Avatar and call him Aang, that's a reason.
You talking about old dude? What's
M.
his
Night
name?
Shyamalan.
Yeah, Shyamalan. Yeah. We just being hella racist. I say this game right, but all right.
Yeah. He did the exact same thing, bro.
Yeah.
He did the exact same thing in Avatar. He didn't watch Avatar. He just made Avatar. These people that made
His
Mortal
kids liked
Kombat
it.
clearly don't play Mortal Kombat. They must have been like, oh, okay, there's a dude with ice. I like that. Oh, okay, they already got a thing here. The two ninjas don't like each other. Okay. But yeah, that's not.
we
go
got
with
something
that.
here. We got something.
We got something here.
That's something with this.
You want to use the main character? No. That's a white man. He's white man, you know, they don't really like white
Cole
people
wasn't
these
young.
days.
I mean, Cole.
Johnny
That was
Cage.
his name. Cole. His name was Cole Young.
What'd you call
and my
him?
dumb ass said Cole wasn't young.
Can't get his name right. That's how bad the movie was. Wrong thing. I'm sorry.
All right,
no,
all
what
right.
I'm about to say is, I know that, I know that the next show coming up is, I think it's Loki.
Yes.
Loki comes up June the 11th.
Yes.
We got Loki, and then I know there's a what if. There's a what if show.
Yes.
Is that a cartoon or an actual TV show?
Doesn't matter to me.
I don't know.
I just
Okay.
want
That's
to
a
see.
great question.
I'm gonna try to figure that out.
Yeah. So, okay. So overall, as a series, fire emojis.
4.5.
You doing that for? I know why you.
WandaVision was really good, and I give WandaVision a 5, and this was really good, so I give it a 4.5, and then I think if the next one's really good, which I expect it to be.
So I know
I
what
don't
you're
wanna
doing.
overdo
You
it.
did that because of what I said after. I forgot which one it was, but we were pretty much saying I want to give something room to be
To
better.
grow, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we did that with the first episodes, 2 episodes of Falcon
that?
Winter Soldier.
Oh yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly what we did.
I just
Okay.
think
Yeah.
it set up a lot, so I
That's
don't
it.
want to give it.
Okay. What are you, fire emojis for the series?
For the whole series, I'll give it a 4. I give it a 4. That costume fucked with me.
Like,
Give me costumes. Costumes matter to me.
obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously they do.
Yeah. Yeah. If you fuck with the costumes.
What you giving it?
Yeah,
See,
you get points taken off.
What we didn't do WandaVision.
No.
But
You would have gave it a 4 or a 3.
WandaVision I probably would have gave it 3.5, 4 because I didn't like the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Makes
it.
sense.
For this, I liked every episode. And I see where you went with the 4.5 because I feel like if I give this 5 and then I really love Loki,
Right.
then that's like, damn, I can't. And I like it more.
Right.
Like, damn, I like that more than Winter Soldier. Well,
Yeah.
I can't get over a 5, but I'm gonna give it a 5 anyway because I really I like everything about this show, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like everything about the show. I like that. I like the action. Even the slow parts weren't skippable.
Yeah.
There was nothing skippable about this.
I think
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they helped build, because when they eventually make Captain America 4, because it's going to happen at some point, they're going to make Captain America 4. Like, they've done enough in this show that you can put a movie together, and damn near anybody that watches Marvel is watching these shows. So you can introduce Captain America 4 with Sam Wilson as Captain America, and nobody's going to be like, well, when the hell did that happen?
Very true.
No, you know what I'm saying?
One thing that
Very
I'm
true.
glad that they did let us know what happened to Steve in the last episode, though.
Did they?
Yeah, they were like, he's on the moon.
No,
No,
that's a rumor.
It's a rumor.
No, that's a rumor.
And if he is,
Because
he's
they was
up-
like,
and if he
what happened to
is,
Steve
he's up there with
Rogers?
the Inhumans.
Yeah, they was like, well, where's Steve Rogers? Oh, isn't he on the moon? And he was like,
Yeah, that was the first episode.
I
and then
thought,
the last
no,
episode.
that was at the last episode.
they
But he
said
might
that,
be. You never know.
Why? I mean, isn't that where
The
what you
Inhumans
call it
are-
is?
The Inhumans are on the moon.
No, he's talking about the sword base.
Yeah.
And everything else.
Oh, the sword base?
Sword base is up there in space, but in between Earth and the moon. But
I mean,
if
it
he's
could
on
be.
the moon, I mean.
But is it old Steve Rogers or young Steve Rogers?
That's the question.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good, man. Look, give me your social media.
I forgot him again, but it's Instagram, Electrick Phil,
And
Twitch,
Twitch.
Gorilla Max,
Spell it. Spell it again.
GOREALLA Max.
Yeah, there you go. What he just said. Social media, sir.
At Down North Band and at Anthony E. Briscoe. Google my band, Down North, because we're the shit.
Where's your music streaming on?
We're everywhere. We're on everything.
Because I used to stream y'all on Amazon a lot.
Yeah,
And then
we're-
something happened because some of the songs disappeared.
Oh, the songs ain't on there?
No, they are, but the ones
Okay,
that
they better be up there.
I would
That's
say
that
some of
money.
the ones I had like
Amazon pay the most.
I had 2. No, Tidal pays the most.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, they
so
does.
it's Tidal and then Amazon.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Look, stream Down North Band.
Down North.
Understand?
Down north.
G_MONIY. That's what it is. Our lights are going out, so you already know what's going down. That's the key.
Long way,
Oh,
niggas.
yeah.
Long way,
It's
niggas.
time to get the hell up out of here. As you see reviews, we appreciate y'all.
Peace.